with Mayor Parris, and we're approaching the end of 2012. Can you please tell me and recap what all your staff has done, the City of Lancaster has done, not only for the city, but for the Antelope Valley?
Well, there's two things going on. One is the awards we've gotten for it. The other is with the actual impact of what's happened. They have been able to bring this community together to build something that is truly, truly unfathomable just 4 years ago. When we first started this boulevard project, we got nothing but jeers and derision, and it was endless. And now people are just wow. And from this creating this center, we're now seeing it spread throughout the Antelope Valley, where you're getting more and more of this sense of community, that this is our city, and people are much more willing to protect their city, to promote their city, and to worry about how livable it is. And we're seeing that in a thousand different ways. We've got 7 neighborhood impact homes actually in the neighborhoods with volunteers working every single day so that we don't have any latchkey children problems in this city. Gang violence dropped 80%. We have people who are actually working with the Sheriff's Department now to reduce the crime rate. It just goes on and on and on. The goal for 2013 is I want to make it a healthier city, and we're getting a lot of volunteers and a lot of people interested in that, and we'll see if we can change the country with that, because this has become a model for the rest of the nation. Even New York City is looking at this as to put it in certain areas of Manhattan. It, on a bigger scale, a little different changes, but the whole idea of restoring the city village, and that really is what downtown has become, is a village.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's not only the impact that you're having on the region of the Antelope Valley, but it seems like you're trying to put Lancaster onto the international arena with some of the initiatives and projects involvement you've been in, Dubai as an example.
It probably appears that way. That's not the goal. The goal is to change the country nationally in a positive, more with an eye towards the well-being of the community, of each community. And so that does attract national attention. But I'm being very careful not to make it about national attention, but making it more about national change in a positive direction.
Well, that's an incorrect statement on my part. I can represent that well, because it's obvious to me that you started with infrastructure and then you did safety, and now it looks like you're moving into the social and creating this environment where it's safe and fun and families can do things.
I think that, we have one of the most diverse cities in the nation. Literally, one of the most diverse cities in the nation. And it's going to become more diverse. We got things we're going to be announcing soon that are just going to knock people's socks off, which requires us increasing the diversity even further. And so when you get diverse elements now working together in the same direction, there's nothing you can't accomplish. Nothing.
And then final question is, I don't think we appropriately really looked at the award that we just got for environmental. Talk a little more detail about that.
Right. The Environmental Protection Agency gives out 7 awards a year. This is the premier award. This isn't the #1 award you want to get. It's about creating a sustainable, smart city. And they started with their focus on the boulevard. They're looking at what we're doing with solar. They're looking at the entire city makeup. And understand what this means. Every city in the nation, we were the best. We had the most progress. We beat out New York, Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Every city in the nation, nobody has made the progress we've made, has improved the well-being of its citizens the way we have. And that it only happens when you get hundreds of people working together, moving in the same direction. For so long, and I think to a large extent other cities still, they listen to the naysayers, to the ones that always have a problem with whatever you're doing, and it slows things down so like you're swimming through molasses. And we just didn't allow that to happen. We got people together, we made a decision, and we executed. And look what's happened. And if we can continue doing that, it's just going to get better and better.